Alrighty, how's everybody doing? I am G, the seeker of truth. This is Spiritual Stake, and yes, your spirit is at stake. Now, before we go into our Bible breakdown, I would like to once again encourage everybody that is doing right and it feels like nothing's going right. Continue to push, continue to struggle. Continue to sustain through the struggle. But understand that the struggle is there and the struggle is real and the struggle is only put there to help you build character, to strengthen you in a place where you are weak at. That's something that I struggle with. Hence the 2-3 day hiatus. It's a struggle. It's a real struggle. But I'm not gonna harp on it too long. I just wanted to encourage to continue to do right, even if it seemed like everything going wrong, because eventually it's gonna all work out for you. And with that being said, we finna get ready to go into our Bible breakdown. We are in Exodus chapter 33. We're gonna do an overview of 32. 32, Moses come down. God tell Moses to go down to the people because they have gotten a calf. They built up a golden calf. They are down here. They are worshiping and dancing around this calf because they went to Aaron. They say, hey, Aaron, where Moses at? We ain't seen him. They brought us out here. We ain't got nothing. We been out here. We ain't seen him. We don't know what to do. We need something to serve. We need to praise. We need to. And Aaron say, give me all the earrings, all the gold. And he get all the gold. And he melt down this calf, melted down and make it into this calf. And he worshiping. And God, and the Most High talking to Moses, he said, I'm finna go down and destroy them. I'm finna go destroy all the people. Moses said, why you want to do that? Why you want to bring these people out from the land of Egypt, bring them out here and you slay them out here? Then it's going to be true to everything what they said about that you have brought them out here just to kill them, just to let them die. And so he told Moses to go down there and straighten it out. And so Moses get down here, he take the golden calf and he grind it down and liquefy and make them drink it. Like he went off. He went off. He went off. He started saying, and then he got the only thing about 32 that irritated me. And when everybody was getting their punishment, Aaron never got punished. Even though Aaron was the one that was like, you know what, give me this and I'm gonna make this for y'all. But I didn't read about Aaron being punished, even though X amount of Israelites were transitioned that day, because Moses was angry. He was angry. And like I said, he ultimately ended up doing what the Most High wanted to do anyway, and that was knock a couple of them off. And he ended up knocking off X amount. But anyway, we finna go over into 33. That's just a quick overview of 32 to refresh your mind. You know how we do. And everything don't be accurate, point on, spot on. But if you watch the last video, then you like, oh, okay. Let's keep on reading it like a good book or watch it like a good movie or a terrible movie. however you view it. But anyway, you're going to fire up, go ahead on and fire up. And y'all know how we do. Without any further ado, we get into 33. And the Lord said unto Moses, depart and go up hence thou and the people which thou hast brought up out of the land of Egypt unto the land which I swear unto Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, unto thy seed will I give it, and I will send an angel before thee, and I will drive out the Canaanites and the Amorites and the Hittites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites and the Jebusites unto a land flowing with milk and honey. For I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people, lest I consume thee in the way. And when the people heard these evil tidings, they mourned, and no man did put on him his ornaments. For the Lord has said unto Moses, say unto the children of Israel, ye are a stiff-necked people. I will come up into the midst of thee in a moment and consume thee. Therefore now put out thy ornaments from thee, that I may know what to do unto thee. And the children of Israel stripped themselves of their ornaments by the Mount Horeb. And Moses took the tabernacle and pitched it without the camp, afar off from the camp, and called it the tabernacle of the congregation. And it came to pass that every one which sought the Lord went out of the tabernacle of the congregation, which was without the camp. And it came to pass when Moses went out unto unto the tabernacle, that all the people rose up and stood, every man at his tent door, and looked after Moses until he was gone into the tabernacle. And it came to pass as Moses entered into the tabernacle, the cloudy pillar descended and stood at the door of the tabernacle. And the Lord talked with Moses. And all the people saw the cloudy pillar stand at the tabernacle door. And all the people rose up and worshipped, every man in his tent door. And the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh unto his friend. And he turned again unto the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle. And Moses said unto the Lord, See, thou saith unto me, Bring up this people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name, and thou hast also found grace in my sight. Now, therefore, I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, show me thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. And he said, My presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. And he said unto him, If thy presence go not with me, carry us not up hence. For wherein shall it be known here that I and thy people have found grace in thy sight? Is it not in that thou goest with us? Excuse me. So shall we be separated, I and thy people, from all the people that are upon the face of the earth. And the Lord said unto Moses, I will do this thing also that thou hast spoken, for thou hast found grace in my sight, and I know thee by name. And he said, I beseech thee, show me thy mercy. And he said, I will make all my goodness pass before thee, and I will proclaim the name of the Lord before thee, and will be gracious to whom I will be gracious, and will show mercy on whom I will show mercy. And he said, Thou canst not see my face, for there shall no man see me and live. And the Lord said, Behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock. And it shall come to pass, while my glory passes by, that I will put thee in a cleft of the rock, and will cover thee with my hand while I pass by. And I will take away my hand, and thou shalt see my back part, but my face shall not be seen. So, we breaking it all down. This is after the punishment for the idol worshiping, right? And so Moses and the children of Israel, they are progressing toward the land flowing with milk and honey. And on this journey, there's the tabernacle that's built, and a pillar of cloud appeared, and say the people seen it. And see, like, as I'm reading it, when I first read, I'm like, well, there's another, because like I say, when I was coming up, I was always taught, like, you don't question God and, fear God. But these, from Abraham to Isaac to Jacob, now and now we hear with Moses, they talking and questioning directly. And I started thinking, like, where is the point that we came to where we had stopped talking directly? I mean, I understand that when Jethro came and he talked to Moses, they all sit down and everything, and then they came up with the hierarchy. But where was the law drew? When was the law created that said, hey, you as an individual, like to you right now, sitting at home, watching this video, when was the law created that said that you could not talk directly to the Most High? Because, like I say, when I grew up, that's all I heard. Don't question God. God work in mysterious ways. Fear God. You don't supposed to fear him. You don't supposed to fear him out of fear. You supposed to fear his power. Be amazing. I'm talking about, I heard, now I don't know what you heard. I'm saying what I heard. I'm speaking from personal experience, excuse me. But these examples of direct communication. It looked more so like a friendship. Like the Most High went to Abraham and say, hey, that city down there wicked. I'm finna go in there and tear everything up. And Abraham like, why? What about the righteous in that city? Like, man, nobody righteous down there. He said, surely in this whole town, you can find 50 people that's righteous. Would you say the city if you can find 50 people that's righteous? And we're not going to go through the whole conversation verbatim again, but I'm saying that is another example from back then, and we looking at it right now to what the conversation is say right here in Exodus 33 and 11, saying the Lord spoke unto Moses face to face as a man speaking unto his friend, and he turned again into the camp. Say the man spoke to him, say the Most High spoke to him face to face. Now, even if you can distort and break that down and rationalize all the different type of ways, or say it wasn't figuratively, it was literally, or it wasn't literally, it was metaphorically, or it was an analogy, however, which way you want to break that down, right? The facts still remain the same. They had direct communication. Go restore your line. Restore your direct communication to the Most High. I am G, the seeker of truth. This here is Spiritual State. And until next time, y'all stay elevated.